Hey everyone, it is Heart to Heart reading and we have The Mermaid by Jan Brett. I picked this up from the library because I love the colors, so I'm sure it's going to be an amazing book. So let's begin. The Mermaid by Jan Brett. Under the sea, an octopus family got ready for a swim before breakfast. "Time to put on your new hat, baby," said Okasan. Baby did not like the floppy new hat. The hat was not happy either. There's your little hat. Looks like they all have little hats on. Very detailed illustrations, pictures. As the octopus family set off behind their house, a little mermaid spotted their front door. Where is the mermaid? There she is. Kinero had been drifting in a warm current with her pufferfish friend. "Take care," Puffy warned. "You never know who may live there." "But I'm so curious," she said. Kinero sashayed toward the seashell house. Sashayed. Oh, such a elegant little word. There they are. Inside, breakfast had been set out. There was a great big shell, a middle-sized shell, and a little shell. Oh, I know where this story is going a little bit. Kinero took a bite from the great big shell. "Too crunchy," she said. The little mermaid tried the tender bites in the middle-sized shell. "Too slimy," she said. Does this remind you of another story? Have you ever heard of Goldilocks and the Three Bears? Let's see if it turns out the same way. Puffy could guess what was coming next. Kinero sidled up to the little shell. In a minute, the tempting tidbit had disappeared. "Just right," she said. "All gone," said Puffy as he wondered whose breakfast it really was. So she's in someone else's house, eating someone else's food. Uh-oh. Look at all these, gosh, that must have taken a long time to draw all these little circles. That is so amazing. Illustrators are amazing because they really make the book come to life. Kinero floated around the seashell house and saw 3 chairs. Do you see the 3 chairs? Let's see if we can find the 3 chairs. I see 1 chair. I see 2 chairs. I wonder where the 3rd chair is. There's a big chair and a middle-sized chair and a little chair. So if you can find the other chair, let me know, because I do not see it. Oh, it was this chair. Let's see if we can find this chair over here. Ooh, this is the huge chair. I did not know that was a chair. She sat down on the large coral chair. "Too many bumps," she said as she smoothed her scales. Kinero wriggled into the middle-sized chair. Down she went. "This chair is too slippery," she gasped. She doesn't seem to be fitting in those chairs. The little chair was the prettiest of all, and Kinero sat on it. "Just right," she said, and she gave her fins a flippity-flip. All that wiggling broke the chair to bits. Uh-oh. Kinero was sorry about the pretty chair, but not for long, because in the next room she spotted 3 beds. Okay, let's see if we can find the 3 beds. I didn't do so well in the last one. I only see 1 bed. And it looks like we have a problem, because it looks like they might be going back home right now. Oh no. She and Puffy have been swimming for hours and were ready for a nap. She swam over and settled in. "What sweet dreams we'll have," she told her friend. But someone had been eating in that bed, and there were smashed shells and crab claws all around. "This bed is too messy," she sighed. She sure complains a lot for a house that's not even hers. She flopped down on the middle-sized bed. "This bed is too squishy," she complained. As Kinero patted her tiara, she spied the last small bed. So this is another bed. She didn't like that one either. Will she ever be satisfied? Here we go. It rocked like a cradle in the tide. She set her head down on a pillow star and fell sound asleep. Uh-oh, who is home? Soon the octopus family returned over the sandy shoals. Right away, Otosan saw his breakfast shell overturned. "Someone has been crunching on my crustaceans," he said, turning pink. Uh-oh, does pink mean that he's not very happy? Okasan huffed. "My breakfast has been splashed." She turned pinkish too. That must mean that they are not happy. Baby looked around for her breakfast, but all she saw was the upside-down shell. "Someone has been eating my breakfast, and there is nothing left for me," she cried. She didn't turn pink, but she cried. Otosan saw that his coral chair looked different. "Someone has been sitting on my chair," he announced, not even redder. He's even redder now. That means he's getting more and more upset. Okasan went from pink to red when she saw her chair. "Who has been squashing my chair and scattering my teacups?" she asked. Baby saw her beautiful chair all in pieces. "The hermit crabs were taking it. My chair is going, gone," she cried. "Aw, that mermaid broke his bed." Sensing something else was amiss, Otosan squeezed into the bedroom. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." He blasted ocean water and kicked up the star-shaped sand. Okay, now he's getting a little rough here, so we need to watch out for the octopus. Puffy felt the ripples as Okasan jetted toward her bed. The soft seaweed she liked to drowse in was tangled and torn. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed," she said. It doesn't seem like these guys are very happy about what just happened. Baby octopus peeked inside her tiny bed. A beautiful mermaid was sleeping there. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed, and here she is." The little mermaid opened her eyes and saw the adorable octopus. The baby's eyes were soft and sweet. Her skin was shell pink. Her graceful arms danced. But she was wearing the oddest hat the little mermaid had ever seen. Kinero, who didn't like to see anyone unhappy, gasped. "That will not do!" She thought about her tiara. So wait a minute, let me get this right. They see her in their bed, and she's telling them that she doesn't like their hats, so she's going to give them her tiara. Very interesting. Just then, all three octopuses reached for Kinero with their 24 arms. Now, let's do the math here. We have 3 octopus, or I guess we'd call them octopi since there's more than one. Each octopus has 8 legs. So 8 times 3 is 24. So yes, they are reaching with their 24 arms. Puffy was ready. He puffed with all of his might. If you've ever seen a pufferfish, when they get upset, this is what they look like. When they're not upset, they look so gentle and so cute. But this is what you have to watch out for. Puff up, pokety poke, stickety stick. His sharp prickles did not let the octopuses near the little mermaid. Oh, he's protecting her. Even though she was doing the wrong thing, he's still her friend and taking care of her. Kinero, Puffy, and their new friend Ray floated away in the warm current. Oh, they picked up a new friend. They couldn't stop smiling about the baby octopus. She looked radiant in her beautiful new tiara. The end. I hope you enjoyed that book, The Mermaid by Jan Brett. We checked it out at the public library. Hopefully you can too, and we will see you next time.